There we go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Make Money Online Guide. We're going to change the title on this to Stock Market Live. Sorry about that. We had technical difficulties to start off. I'm still new to this live streaming thing. Stocks Live. Let's go ahead and save that so we can make sure it's public and good. Okay, now let's pull up some stocks. Now, I know everybody been panicking lately about what's going on in the stock market. Me, myself, I woke up 6 to 7 grand lost. So everybody's really worried about the stock market right now. Let's take a look at AMC to start off. Now, AMC looks like it is actually rebounding while the market is not doing too good. Let's look at the market as a whole, though. This is a little scary right now. The S&P is down. The Dow is down. The NASDAQ is down. And let's see if some of our favorite stocks are down too. Yeah, like I said, AMC is up. Now, I told you guys before, I got 25,000 inside of Sensonics. Let's see what Sensonics is looking like right now. Oh, no. We are down a nice amount this morning. All the way down from yesterday of 18%. Now, if you remember yesterday, it closed at around $4.09, which was our previous close for Sensonics. And if anybody tuning in, I'm Javo, and this is Make Money Online Guy. And what we're doing is watching the stock and trying to find out what's going on in the stock market and why we are down so much right now. Because it's a little bit upsetting for me, and I know it's upsetting for other people who might be involved in the stock market right now. This ain't looking too good. This stock has been looking bearish for a while. Now, if we say bearish, that means that it's going down. And if we say bullish, that means it's going up. But this one is definitely trending down right now. As you can see, Yahoo has it as a bearish pattern right now. Let's look at the volume to see what this stock is doing right now. Okay, the average volume is usually 43 million. But we have 26 million right now, and this stock is just continuing to fall. But if you can see, a lot of stocks are falling today, and a lot of people are on that doom and doom. Oh, the stock market is going to crash. It's going to crash. It looks like it's crashing right now, but I think it's just the stock market being overvalued for right now. Other than that, I can't see it really dropping as much. Let's take a look at some of the Bitcoin mining stocks too, because as you know, Bitcoin has been going real low lately. It's actually been crashing as well. It's like everything is crashing. Bitcoin was as high as 58,000. It looks like just a couple of days ago, because as you can see, the trend for Bitcoin has been all the way up at 12 a.m. and it's been fluctuating down ever since. Because you can see on the Yahoo thing, it goes up and down like this. That's a real bearish trend. So YouTube is kind of going all the way down and back up and down, down, down and back up, but it's constantly trending down right now. And that's kind of how the crypto market is going and the stock market is going right now. $46,000 when it was just at 58,000 4 to 5 days ago, which is kind of amazing. That's like very volatile, but you know how it is if you get into cryptocurrency. Let's check out some of these Bitcoin mining stocks that I was talking about before that's closely tied to Bitcoin, the price itself. Yeah, see, we got Riot Blockchain down to $50. But if you remember, this thing was at 59, then it was at 67, and then it was just at 72. So let's see what's going on with Riot Blockchain. Oh, yeah. This chart take us way back. But let's go up a little bit more. Let's see what was happening towards the beginning of this year. Let's start with the 11th. on the 11th, it was at 22 bucks. But you know what? Even though the stock market is going down right now, this stock, particularly close to the way it's tied to Bitcoin, is still actually up right now, because you can see this dramatic jump on the 9th. And ever since it jumped on the 9th, it's been on an uproar ever since. And now we just getting some decrease in the price a little bit, all the way down here at $51. That's not actually that bad. You know what? We call days like this red days when you lose a lot of money. You call days like that days of where you buy. People who really know the stock market, these are days when you actually want to buy. Let's read some news on the stock market and why this is going on. Because you know they got a lot of crazy saying, oh, the stock market crashed. Let's see. What kind of stock market news we got today? Let's see why they think the stocks fell. I really personally think the stocks fell because of the tech sector. You know what I'm saying? That has a huge influence on the stock market as a whole. Because if you notice, stocks like Tesla hasn't been doing too good itself. And it is a trickle effect from the biggest companies down to the smallest ones. Look at that. Look at that. $653. This has been down. Look, this stock was all the way up at 8 something the other day. I'm glad I didn't buy in. It's definitely crashing right now. Because look at the volume. The volume is even down on this stock because the volume's usually at an average of 40 million. We down to 21 million right now. The 52-week range for this stock is kind of crazy too, because you go from 70 bucks all the way to 900, and now we in a free fall right now. If you look at all the big stocks on the side here, Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google, everybody is basically falling right now. I mean, Amazon is down not that much. The big stocks, I guess, aren't down as much, but Tesla is definitely down a lot. It's down 7% today, and it closed yesterday at 714 bucks. So that's a 8% decrease. That's something you got to watch out in the short term, the 2 to week short term, if you want to get involved with this stock, because it's got a bearish trend going on, and that's according to Yahoo too. Oof. Let's check our Trading View. Now when I use this one, I usually use Trading View to get a better view of the stock and what's been going on with it. Because with Trading View, you can always zoom it in and zoom it out to see what's been going on over a longer period of time. And this is just a particular AMC that I got pulled up. So I'm just like, oh wow, AMC's doing pretty good though. We hovering around $7, as you guys can see. Looks like our high of the day is 707. Because after hours, I've seen AMC moving pretty good. Now, if you guys remember, I got $5,000 in AMC, and I'm down right now. Matter of fact, let's pull up our Robinhood so I can show you guys on our phone app, which I should have set up before. Sorry about that, guys. The camera that went out, but I know we still live. Now, like I was saying before, Tesla is all the way down, so you got to go off the market with these big companies. Now, I personally think that the tech market, the tech industry is really, really killing stock prices right now, and it's killing a lot of us that are holding stocks. Let's look at NIO, some of the hot stocks right now that's trending, and see how those stock prices are going. Now, NIO is down right now 8.11%, but I encourage anybody who's in right now to actually get into these stocks and actually buy in. I want to see how far they'll go down, but it doesn't look like it's going to go down a whole lot, because over the last day, this one was already down a lot, and it's actually been up lately. But you know what? It's got a bearish pattern on it right now, and the volume is really low. But you know what? When the market starts a lot, the volume tends to stay low. 124 million. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the camera back on for you guys so you can actually see what I'm talking about. But we're just going to finish this live stream without the camera until I get that perfected. Meanwhile, while the rest of us peons are looking at the stock market, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are sitting here for fighting for riches in the world. They say Elon Musk lost $15 billion in one day and is really take a detriment on Tesla stock ever since. Because if you can see on the side, look at Tesla, look at NIO, look at Riot, and then look at Bitcoin prices. Everybody is trending downwards right now, and everybody's in a panic right now. I would tell you guys, don't panic about everything that's going on right now. It naturally happens like that. Me, the only thing I'm really happy about is AMC going up right now at $7 now. I bought in at $7.54, but I've got a nice amount of money, so I know once it hits past what I needed to go past, I'll be excellent. Because if you guys remember yesterday, New York announced that they were going to open up AMC theaters again. Just so you guys know, let's check that out. AMC theaters opening in New York. That's probably why that stock price is going crazy like that. I've seen that, and now the stock has actually been boosted up over. Let's check that out. Yeah, the stock was all the way down at $5.60-something. We're up over $1 right now on that stock. New York City movie theaters to reopen in early March. That was the good news we got about AMC. So that's actually why that stock was going up. They had that announcement about 18 hours ago, and the stock has been doing good ever since. Because look at the long term. AMC had a quick rise, let's say around January 27th, if I remember. The rise happened around January 27th, and it kept going and kept going, and it's been dropping ever since dramatically, because you can see a lot of shorts playing coming to play here. Because look at this over a long period of time. Yeah. I actually was tempted to buy some more AMC, but we're going to see how that price plays out. Let's get to Sensonic, and see how Sensonic is doing right now. I don't know if anybody knows about Sensonic. Sensonic is the company where they're looking into type 2 diabetes and diabetes, and they have a device that they put a chip under your skin, and it measures your glucose levels, and they have a one-of-a-kind technology right now. So that's all the hype about this stock. As you can see, just like we checked out before, the volume always seems to rise up 30 to 40 minutes into the market, because if anybody knows about the market, it's best to get in between 9 and 12, because that's when you get your most trading and your most volume most of the time. Because in the beginning, a lot of people aren't up, but when they do get up and see these prices, I don't know what they're going to do, because everything is down. Even BNGO, Bionano Genomics, NNDM, all these are super high stocks. Let's check out BNGO and see why it's down like this. Everything is just down. It's mind-wrecking, and it hurts to be down like this, to be honest with you. BNGO. Okay. Let's check out the chart for this one. Let's check out some conversations on it too. Look, on this one, I want to watch stocks on this channel, and I also want you guys to comment and see what stocks you want to look into. We're not going to look super into all the analytics, because right now, that stuff doesn't even matter, because the stock market is so volatile right now. And it's really not what it used to be, because it's unpredictable. You got stocks that shouldn't be doing good that's actually doing good, and you got stocks that are supposed to be doing good that's not doing good. Because look at this. The average volume right now on this stock is all the way down. We usually have an average volume of 85 million right now. We at 26 million, so this means absolutely nothing right now. Bionano has actually been doing good over the last couple days, but for right now, I can't see why. Over the last 5 days, the stock was actually up. Then we had a sharp drop, And then we stayed steady throughout, and then we went back up and dropped again to a sharp drop on the 22nd, because I was just looking at this stock not too long ago, and it was at, what was it? $11.85, and before that, it was at $12.58. I mean, you got to remember, this was just a couple of days ago. Early at 10 a.m., it was at $13.26. So this stock has took a dramatic decline. This is in the biotech sector of stocks. So this is a hot sector, and I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? Let's look up. Let's try to find out why the market is going down. If anybody got any theories, you can leave comments in the comment section. Anybody got any theories of why the market is down so much? Let me know. Because this is just nerve-wracking to have this going on right now. See, they got live updates on what's going on, and we got everything we need on the side. Let's hear what this guy got to say about the stock market going down.
So it does seem like over the past few years that you have seen quicker pullbacks and quicker declines. I think that's absolutely a valid point. I think looking ahead for investors who are taking a longer term time frame, I think you have to look at the fact that we're probably in the early stages of a new economic cycle, and you can't lose face of that particular fact.
Michael, have you added any crypto-related assets to your portfolio?
Okay, looks like we lost him live. Usually they give live stock updates and live on what's going on right now. We lost him a little bit, but I'm curious to know what's going on in the stock market because it's killing us. It's killing me, and it's killing everybody. I'm going to try to link my phone so you guys can see. Because you guys can see my Robinhood. It looks like we can't see the Robinhood, but as you can see, the prices on the side, everybody is still just doing bad. And like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, we're going to do a live stock market watch probably every other day or most days when I'm not doing my radio show. I'll probably be on here where we can watch stocks together and find out what's going on all together at the same time. Because look at this. Look, even my Reddit is going crazy right now because everybody is upset about the stocks that are crashing. If you can see right now, all my tables and graphs are red hot. Everybody's upset that it's going down. Look at that. I don't know when we're going to see green, but I know everybody's going crazy right now. Just like I was saying, red days are excellent days to buy. Let's look at Nndm. That's another stock that on my channel that I really like. But who knows where things is going in a short term, but I can tell you where things are going in the long term for this stock. If I was you guys, stuff like Nano Dimensions, if you can see the price right here at $10.94, Nano Dimensions is an excellent company to get in. This actually is the perfect time to be getting in to these stocks because Nano Dimensions, I don't think it's right now the stocks are all down, but I think once they go back up, it's going to be crazy for stocks like Nano Dimensions. Let's see where they were at about 5 days ago, because this stock has been fluctuating down lately. Now, as you can see, we had a sharp drop as of 9:30 a.m. yesterday, and we've been on that tear ever since. the 22nd. If you notice about a couple of the stocks I've been telling you guys about, we all had a sharp drop on the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? The 22nd was a bad day. Monday was supposed to be a day where the stocks went up. The stocks did not go up. They actually took a sharp drop. It's actually very upsetting to see, but you can see that this stock was trending and actually staying kind of stable over the last couple days. Then it just had a sheer drop. Now, for anybody that don't know what Nano Dimensions is a 3D printing company that Kathy Woods believes in. I don't know if you guys know about Kathy Woods, but she's an excellent investor, and she makes good decisions on these stock market, on these prices. Let's go back to Nion. See, you know what? Another one I wanted you guys to see was CCIV. That's another hot stock that I don't understand, but I do know that the stock, after the merger they just had yesterday with Lucid Motors, you guys know Lucid Motors and Spot Group got together and had a merger, and this stock was supposed to go through the roof, and it didn't. Let's check that news out for that one, because this was just confirmed yesterday, 8 hours ago. Lucid Motors confirmed SPOT deal. CCIV stock down 30% in pre-market after the merger. Like, what happened? Lucid Motors and blank check company Churchill Capital confirmed a merger deal to take the California-based EV company public. Shares of Churchill Capital are down around 30% in pre-market. Nobody really knows why this stock just shot down like that, but I don't understand it. It was an equity value deal of $24 billion at the pipe. The offer price was $15 per share, so I guess that might have undercut the price and made it go down, but that's kind of like a dramatic drop, and it's just hard to see. It's just a bad day for everybody, Carol. It's just a bad day for me, a bad day for a lot of investors right now. I'll read one of the comments on here. Say, what was so important about the 22nd that had all those stocks dropping? Literally, that's what we're trying to figure out right now. Why the 22nd was so bad for all of us. I think the tech sector is bringing us down for now. Yeah, the tech sector is definitely bringing us down. All right, let's get back to looking at our stocks real quick. Look at this stock. Let's check out a different stock on here. Let's look up that CCIV and trying to analyze why that stock took such a dramatic turn down today. I want you guys to get the best out of this live stream. So you tell me what you guys think and what I can do better and what we can look at that you guys want to actually see on this live stream. Because I'm trying to look at all the hot stocks, and I want you guys to see the stocks that I'm personally invested in. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up my Robinhood just so you guys can see how I'm directly affected as well. Bear with me a moment. We're going to try to get this. Okay. Well, we can't get that one up, but let's actually go look at GameStop for a minute. I know some of you might be thinking about GameStop, but GameStop and AMC seem to be doing pretty good so far. Yeah, GameStop is yet to fall below 39 bucks, but if you guys remember, just a month ago, GameStop look at this. This is crazy. GameStop has been level ever since February 2nd. So it stayed level this whole entire time. Look at that. Now, if you guys remember back on the 27th, we had a sharp increase in GameStop stock. It was all the way maxed out at $468. GameStop then took a sharp decline from there, all the way down to $132, and then it went back up. So GameStop has had a wild ride, a wild ride. Now this stock is looking real neutral right now, and the volume is way lower than usual, as you can see. So when we say the volume is lower, it actually means that less people are trading and buying at that time. So the volume in this stock is real low. So when you have low volume, a lot of times it's hard to push the stock price either way, and it kind of stays flat just like it's doing now. You see how it's staying flat like that? Usually when your volume, you know what I'm saying, is not enough to push the stock up, our people are not calling in a shorts, the stock it stays flat a lot of times, and it doesn't go anywhere. This price has been flat since for a long time, because like we said, February 22nd, for a lot of stocks, it dropped off a lot. But for this stock, it actually just stayed consistent. And I got a theory about GameStop and AMC. It's going to be crazy to say, because let's look at AMC's, back at AMC's again. Let's check AMC over the month. Look at that. Look at the comparison between AMC and GameStop. Actually, let's pull these both up on two separate screens so you guys can see. I'm going to pull it up on two separate screens so we can see it. Look at how similar these two are, though. That's kind of scary, and it makes me feel like they controlling the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are the patterns so close together? See, this one displays a little bit different, but if you can see, I'm trying to get it where you guys can see them side by side. Look at this. Look how similar these two stocks have been trending. That's what scares me about these meme stocks, is they controlling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are these stocks so similar looking together? This is supposedly not a good thing. AMC is trending just like GameStop. We kind of had a big peak, and then we just leveled out, and then we stayed right here the whole entire time. We got a little high peak right here, but it's going to stay leveled out. And the volume is steadily going up too, because look at the volume now. Now, when I showed you earlier, it was all the way down at 30 million. Now we're all the way up to 75 million, and this stock seems to be doing better than the overall market as a whole. Even Palantir is down. I don't know if you guys know about Palantir, but it's a technology company that Cathie Woods was talking about, and it's supposed to be growing. They still bullish on this stock, and like I said, everybody don't get scared about the stock market crashing right now, because it looks like everybody is crashing right now. So I wouldn't really worry about it crashing. It happens. You know what I'm saying? You got to be brave. You got to stick through this, and you got to stay brave through it. Because if you're really a stock trader, then this doesn't phase you. You know what I'm saying? This definitely don't phase you if you're a stock trading person. Let's look at Palantir through this one. This is Trading View, by the way. And I'm Javo, you guys' host on Make Money Online Guy. I want you guys to go ahead and tune in and always give your opinion, or say whatever you got to say, or talk about a stock, or give everybody a chance to make money. If you know about a stock, you can always put it in the comment section for everybody to join in or chime in on what they think is going on in the stock market and why it's crashing right now. Because I know a lot of people are losing money. I've been trying to get my Robinhood up on for you guys on the phone so I can show you the losses I'm taking right now. Let's look at Palantir. Palantir looks like it's trending. Right now we had a lot of buys right here. Then we had a lot of a sell-off right here. So it looks like on the 28th, they had a nice little sell-off all the way. And then they've been kind of gaining traction ever since Kathy Woods then promoted this stock. And then we just straight up trended downwards ever since. This stock was all the way up to, on a February 9th, this stock was all the way up to 38 bucks and 5 cents. We've trended down since. We are down to, we had a little bit of good days here. We're having another good day, but we still down on the year for this stock, down, looks like a minus 5.86% as of right now at 10:25 a.m. on this Palantir stock. So I know this is like a lot on a lot of you guys' radar. Let's get back to Sensonic stock. Oh yeah, Sensonic look like it's coming back up a little bit. It's just as a whole, everything is just down. Look at the S&P 500. Look at the Dow 30. Look at the Nasdaq, the Russell. It just look everything around. Even gold is down right now. You guys see that? Even gold is down 5.90% right now. Silver is down. Euros are down. Everything is crashing right now. Looks like it. You do got a couple of greens over here, but that's very, very small percentage of positive flow today. 30,000. Just not looking good at all. Here, I'm going to leave this on AMC stock for a minute. And we're just going to watch this stock and see how it performs. And then I'm going to occasionally come back in. You guys leave comments on whatever stocks that you think are going to pop. And I'm just going to leave this here and come back and forth to check on it while I get this phone up and working for you guys so we can check out how I'm doing on AMC. And I'm hoping that we get up to a nice percentage today because the volume for this is steadily going up. Just as we checked back before, it was at 75. Now it's at 78. So this stock is actually the only one that I see. AMC Theaters and GameStop are doing okay today, I guess because the market is down. And what I showed you guys earlier about AMC opening up in New York, possibly in March. So we're going to leave this here. And we're going to check back in occasionally because this just is a stock watch. I just wanted to get in a couple of talks with you guys so you can see what's going on in the stock market. So let's just watch this for a while. And I'm going to try to get that Robinhood pulled up for you guys. AMC. It looks like it's fluctuating and it's doing okay today, but I'm not worried. This stock I'm not worried about anymore because AMC has been fluctuating up and down for a while now. And it really took a nosedive over the last month. And I just happened to get in around this mark. Let me show you guys. This is about where I got in on February 4th at $7. Oops, sorry about that. This is where I got in on February 4th. I want about $7.64. So ever since I got in, I put 5,000 in, so I actually been fluctuating. It stayed fairly okay, and then it scared me by going down about $2. So if you got $5,000 in there, that's a loss of about 1,500 to 1,600 bucks that I've taken on AMC so far. And as you can see, it's been fluctuating all day long, just like all the other stocks that are going on right now. Let's look at CCIV real quick. Churchill Capital, that's the company. Lucid Motors had a deal with that flew down 30% in the pre-market that everybody's like looking at right now. CCIV, $38.72. So this one looks like it's stabled out a little bit, but you can't really tell too early. Over the last 5 days, look at that sharp drop. This drop right here is scaring me on a lot of these stocks. Something happened yesterday, and everything has been taking a nosedive since that. I got to show you guys what I woke up to, though. I woke up to a killer in the stock market. Money gone. It just wasn't a good thing. I'm going to try to get this. Let's look at some of the conversations on these stocks to see what these people are talking about. Top reaction, just bought 100. If you think this company can do 100,000 volumes per year, you're looking at a very compelling EV stock. I don't think so. I don't know. And then, you know, sometimes I go under the comment section because a lot of you probably need some positivity when you're looking at a stock and stuff like that. But sometimes I just go under there to take a look and see what's going on. Let's get back to GME. GameStop. Still doing around the same. The volume is extremely low still. So this stock is not going anywhere. We don't need to keep checking on GameStop. It's pretty much going to stay in the same area if you ask me for the day. Just like it says, it's neutral. And it's not enough volume to keep moving this stock. Because the average right here is just way higher than what we actually trading with today. Look at that 52-week range. That's just kind of amazing for this stock, ain't it? It's kind of scary, too. Now, let's get to Riot Blockchain. No, SOS Limited. SOS Limited, I don't know if anybody know about SOS Limited, but it's one of those Bitcoin mining stocks that I'm excited to get into. I'm hoping that it bottoms out so I can actually get into this company as low as possible. We hovered around $8.10 right now for SOS Limited. And for anybody that don't know what SOS Limited is, they're getting into the Bitcoin mining space right now. No. I'm trying to let you guys know what SOS Limited is. I guess they won't let you without paying something on here. All right. SOS announces that the first batch of 5,000 pieces of crypto mining rigs. Just like I was telling you guys, SOS is a crypto mining company. And they are going to be big soon. Right now, the price is crashing. That's because Bitcoin is crashing as a whole. And all of these stocks are following Bitcoin with it. As you can see, this batch of 5,000 PCS mining rigs can generate about BTC hash power of 175p. I'm not really sure what that is, but I know that's a lot of power to mine actual coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. They get paid a lot of money. As you can see, these mining rigs is really set up. You look at all of that hardware you got to get to mine Bitcoin. But as you can see, that price is 806 on here, but the live price is fluctuating. And as you can see for the last month, look at how this stock is doing over the last month. Just January 25th, it was evened out. But as Bitcoin rose, just like I told you with these Bitcoin mining stocks like Riot Blockchains, SOS, and Mara. I'm gonna show you guys Mara next. MARA. That's the ticker symbol for that one. This one has been doing pretty good. Now it topped out at $14.23. And as you can see, we've been tanking right along with everybody else. Now look, let's go to February 22nd, like I've been talking the whole live stream, is when everything started taking a nosedive. That was yesterday. Now look how the stock has been trending down ever since. Matter of fact, let's go see if we got a lot of buys and shorts coming into this stock. SOS Limited. Yeah, so okay. So like I said, this stock has got a lot of buys that came in over, and then buys and sales. But you know what? You got more buyers in the market than you got sales, and it looked like you got a lot of holders on this stock over the last couple of weeks. Because you see right here, we had an excellent period from the 11th all the way to the 16th. And then the 17th was just excellent. Then we started trailing off, just like a lot of companies closely tied to Bitcoin. Because if you guys know, Bitcoin just a couple of days ago was $58,000. If you can see right here, Bitcoin was just going crazy. And now Bitcoin, I think, is down to 40-something thousand dollars, 48,000. I just looked at it. It was down to 46, but now it's all the way up to 48,000. So these Bitcoin mining stocks is all tied to that a lot. So if you guys looking into that Bitcoin mining stuff, you want to pay attention to the price of Bitcoin as well, because stocks like SOS and Mara, all of those are closely tied to Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Mara stock. Mara is another one. That's Marathon Patent Group. It's another one of those groups that's closely tied to the stock market. Oh, let's go back. I mean, tied to Bitcoin. Look at that. Mara has dropped dramatically. I think this one been hit harder than most. Oh, yeah. Over the last 5 days, Mara has dropped considerably. Look at this. Just yesterday at 3:05, we were at $37.12. We at 29 right now. And the highest we were on February 17th, it was at 49 bucks. It fluctuated down some, but then we just took a sharp drop yesterday. And now we down over 19%. Because yesterday it closed at $37.11, and now we're down right now to $30.02. The volume on this is down as well, because the average volume is at 41 million, and we at 14 right now, which is just means that it's not doing too good. Like I said, these stocks are tied closely to this Bitcoin, and I know a lot of you don't like Bitcoin because you don't understand it, but Bitcoin is taking off. It's going to continue to take off. I mean, we're just having a little crash right now, but I guarantee you, because look at it, 3 Bitcoin stocks that could crash 31% to 66%. But still, Bitcoin is still up over 700% as of right now. Look at that. That's exactly why you have these ticker symbols, Riot and Mara, those Bitcoin mining companies I was telling you about, closely tied to Bitcoin, and they keep them under the articles because these prices tend to go up with Bitcoin. Okay, let's get back to some stocks. I know you guys are here for the stocks. Let's get back to Sensonic. I told you guys I got a lot invested in Sensonic. I got 25,000. If you want, you could check out that video on my page. If you check that out, I put 25,000 in that stock at $4.65. So if you look at it right now, I'm really down a couple of grand on this stock, and I'm hoping that this stock actually rebounds. Now, in the aftermarket, it dropped a nice considerable amount. And just like I said on that 22nd at 345. That's, and the aftermarket just killed us today. Look at this. Just this sharp drop right here. I'm hoping that we get back to some type of consensus because this is still looking kind of bearish right now. The volume is just looking okay. And well, actually, it's near its average volume, but it's only looking okay. It's not looking as spicy. Let's pull this back so we can just sit this here for you guys to watch for a minute. AMC stock. We're going to watch that for a minute and then see just how that goes up. I hope it keeps going up. I don't know why that thing doesn't want to come on, but we are going to take care of that. Like I said, I'm just going to leave this here for you guys to watch for a minute. Go ahead and comment on the side on what you think is going on with AMC right now. This is a Make Money Online guy. I'm Javo. And we talk about stocks in here. We talk about the popular stocks. If you guys are any stocks. Right now, I've lost a considerable amount of money in this stock. I wanted to get this up and pulled up so you guys can see real quick. I'm going to try to get my phone connected so you can see what I've lost and so far in AMC. What was also kind of scary was the market took a huge pullback, and now it looks like the stocks are rebounding somewhat, but not rebounding as good as we wanted to rebound at this current moment. All right, guys, we got the phone up so you guys can see my Robinhood and how that's doing right now. As you can see, we're up today on my Robinhood investment. I got an average cost at $7.56, and I have 726 shares on my Robinhood. So actually, I'm hoping this stock continues to go up, because the more it goes up, the better it's going to be for me, and the better it's going to be for a lot of people if this stock continues to go up. I just wanted to show you guys inside of my Robinhood what I got going on and the volume that's going on. Let's see how far Robinhood is actually behind the market. And it looks like it's spot on with Yahoo, just a little bit off. And then, like I told you guys, I got 25 grand inside of this account. I got 2,500 inside of this account for Sensonic, but I got 25 grand in my Maryland Lynch account, account for Sensonic stock. Let's check that out. Let's check out Sensonic. And as you guys can see, I got 564 shares of Sensonic at an average cost of $3.44. So this is like 22% of my portfolio inside of Robinhood. And you can see that price just fluctuating because I got in at $3.44. So I'm up $270, but I was up a lot more than that before this stock just crashed. Because if you guys can see on this 5-day outlook for this stock, there go that famous 22nd. This right now is my favorite stock, Sensonic. I still believe in this stock, and I still think it's going to go. If anybody believes in Sensonic, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I still believe in this stock. The volume is getting back to what it usually is. And like I told you guys in the beginning of the market, the volume always usually tends to stay low for the first hour or two. And now we're getting back to our average volume for every day. So the price is kind of ticking up with the volume as we're going in. So let's hope that stays that way. Let's just watch Sensonic for a while, and then we'll switch over to another stock in a minute. I just want to see how these stocks is doing. And then once again, if you guys just joining, this is Make Money Online Guy, and this is where we talk about stocks, or we do stock watching. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm invested in, what I'm winning money on, what I'm losing money on. So if you guys want to know anything, you just ask it on the side, and I'll continue to give you whatever you guys want to see. I just like to watch the market when I wake up. If you love trading, like I love trading, when you get up, you just love to see how that money goes up and down. So let's just watch this for a while, and I'm going to refresh my coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, we are back. Looks like our investment is going down again. Something we don't like to see, so let's go over to NNDM and check that out again. All these stocks I have a small position in on Robinhood. That's exactly why I show you guys those small positions. See, I got in at 14 bucks. I'm actually losing money on this stock right now. Look how small this position I got. See, I have Webull and I have Robinhood, so I can't pull them both up. But I have a much larger position on Webull and NNDM. If anybody got NNDM, just go ahead and comment on that section over there. NNDM, I hope. I can't wait to go back up. I know it's going to go back up. So I'm not really worried about NNDM. Just showing you guys what I got in the small position I do have in NNDM. Officially, I don't have any game stock. But I do have Dogecoin. And Dogecoin is flatlining right now. And for all of you in that marijuana stock, look how low this stock is going right now. Sundial is a part of those marijuana stocks. So Sundial isn't doing too good either. Like I said, I got a small. I might just buy a bunch of Sundial today because where could it go from here? The market volume, it's only 13 bucks I got in here. The volume is so high on this. Look how many people are in this stock actually. The volume isn't even trading anywhere near the regular average volume for this. Yeah, Sundial is part of the marijuana stocks. If you don't know, this marijuana stock craze, but it's crashing like everything else right now. The stock market is just all screwed. It really sucks to even be live while the stock market is going like that. It just takes the excitement out of it. But that's what makes the stock market the stock market. Let's check this one out over the last 5 days. Yeah, this one stays sitting over the last 5 days. This one was up all the way on Wednesday at $1.92, and we fluctuated all the way down to that famous February 22nd, and then we just took another nosedive, and it was just over for us ever since. It just hurts my heart to see this go this way and this route. But you know what? It's a bad day in the stock market. I guarantee you by the end of the week, these stocks is going to rebound. So if you in the market right now, it's the best time to buy. Buy some of these stocks that are low. You're getting a discount on some of these stocks right now. That's all I'm letting you guys know is you're really getting a discount. Because you can see even a month ago, this stock was all the way down a month ago on January 25th at 62 cents. So this stock really has risen a lot over the last month or so. All the way to today, to our little famous day. It's crashing like the rest of the market right now. But Sundial is not a bad company, but it's got a lot of competition with Canopy Growth, and the other marijuana stocks. It's actually the cheapest, it seems like. One of the cheapest marijuana stocks. We're going to change the title of this live stream to something else. Bear with me, guys. I'm putting all the stock names. I'm trying to change the title so they get a better understanding of what we talking about on this channel. Sensonic, AMC, and what other stocks we would look at? CCIV, Bngo Nndm stock watch. Yeah, there we go. We changed it up. These are the stocks that we're really looking at, and these are stocks that are profitable. So I just changed that real quick. And like I said, I pulled up my personal for you guys to see what's actually going on with these stocks. Let's go back to Sensonics. Like I told you guys, I got 25 grand, not in Robinhood, but in my Maryland Lynch account. I put 25 grand on Sensonics all the way back. See, I got in good here at $3.44. So I'm actually up 180 bucks, but the one I got 25 grand on, if you guys go ahead on my channel and check out one of my last videos, I put 25 grand on Sensonics, and I just don't understand what's going on with it right now. It really sucks, but it is what it is. What can you do? Once again, this is the Sensonics Bngo Nndm. This is all of that. We watch those stocks on this channel in the morning sometime. I'm going to watch those specific stocks, and AMC, we watch that too. And we just switch it up every once in a while to the different stocks that we are interested in. So if you're interested in Sensonics, you're interested in AMC, if you're interested in NNDM, if you're interested in any crypto Bitcoin mining stock like Mara, MARA, or SOS Limited, we watch all those stocks on this channel, and I will be buying some of those stocks and putting out some videos for you guys. So make sure you look and subscribe and check that notification button, because I'm going to have some videos coming out on these stocks real soon for you guys and some information on them. Because as you can see, Sensonics over the last 5 days to month, I've already done it once before, but just so you guys can see again, it's this famous February 22nd where everything takes a huge dip in the market and everything has been down crazy. That is making everybody go crazy right now, including me. I woke up to a loss of $7,000 due to seeing stock, and it doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? It really sucks, but what can you do? All you could do is sit here and watch and hope that the stock goes up. Why do I keep doing that? Sensonics. Sorry, I had to update the tags real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, this is the stock watch for anybody that tunes in. This is where we watch the stock in real time on Robinhood, and we watch it on Yahoo Finance to see what's going on. Occasionally, I will pick up the mic and I will be speaking over the live and talking about the stocks, or looking at my positions, or some of the positions I have. Now, this is just my Robinhood account once again, so I don't put a lot into certain stocks in here, but these are stocks we just want to watch. And if there's anything you guys want to say, you always just make a comment right on the other side of the. You just make a comment in the comment section, and I'll respond to it. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. So let's get back to using the phone. See all of this? This is Reddit. This is Reddit with Wall Street bets and all that is. See, I'm on there talking about Sensonic stock and NNDM and all that different stuff. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to get back out of this. As you can see, I'm way below the curve right now at 9,351 bucks, but I'm going to get back up there. All of my stocks aren't doing too good in this, but we're gonna bail through. Oh my goodness, AMC is going up. Let's check out AMC real quick. Woo, woo. Yes, sir. Come on, AMC. And we averaging up right now, AMC. I'm hoping that AMC continues to go up. Let's take a look at AMC again because this is making me a little happy. Now, over the last 5 days, AMC has been doing terrible. Over the last month, ever since it had that spike and went to almost 20 bucks at $19.88 on the 27th, it's dropped ever since, and it has never really gotten back. You know what I'm saying? To normal. And you can see this pattern right here. And even when we hit that famous February 22nd day, we didn't even drop on that day. We stayed fluent on that day. We stayed flat. So even today we're rising. So I'm getting back some of my investment. As you can see, I came in at 756. So anybody watching, this is my AMC on Robinhood. And I put about 5,500 in. And now I'm getting some of my investment back. I'm hoping that it goes past my average cost so I can get some of that money back and possibly get this stock up enough to trade because this is a volatile stock right now. Now, it's eventually in the long term going to do a lot, but right now it's just volatile. As you can see, today's volume is 100 million. If I go down right here, you can see the average volume is 127 million. So we've not even reached the average volume for this stock yet. And the stock is already, you know what I'm saying, doing pretty good for the day. And it was going up in the aftermarket as well. Because the previous close for AMC stock was $6.55. And then it opened up at $6.97. So you know what? That's almost 45 cent, about 45, 50 cent difference in the aftermarket to the beginning of today's market. It's looking bullish right now. So I'm hoping this stock continues to go up so we can get our money in AMC. I'm going to leave this there for you guys so you can just check it out for a little bit. AMC stock. And then I'm just going to leave this up so you guys can see for a while because this is a live watch. And let's put it back on Sensonics. All right, everybody, seeing as it is 11:14, I'm now going to end the live, but I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if some of you wake up early or early in the mornings, get up with me, and we can go live and we can talk about these stocks. If you guys just leave comments on the side, we could talk about these stocks, and we could watch them together. For the stocks that we all have, I got Sensonics. I got, just in this Robinhood account, I got OGEN, I got NAT, I got FRO, I got NNDM, AMC, Sin Stock, and Sundown, which is that marijuana company that I'm hoping will go up sooner or later. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will be doing more lives sooner than later. This is only the second live I've ever done, so I'm still new to it, and I appreciate you guys' patience while we get through it. But we're going to continue to bring you guys content on this channel. I appreciate you, and continue to make money online. And now we're just going to end it.